let's talk about the Nintendo Indie Showcase. And I'm not gonna play any of the sound on of these because I don't want to catch a DMCA, but some of the interesting games from this presentation include Route 96, and this one felt very much to me like a Death Road to Canada roguelike, where you're traveling a long distance and you're meeting different people and there's combat involved. It seems like a bigger scale because it's 3D graphics and there's voice acting, and I'm very curious to see more of what this game has to offer. But if it's anything like Death Road to Canada, it could be something that would be a lot of fun to play over and over and over again. I will say though that there were a lot of roguelikes in this presentation, and hey, I'm not complaining in the wake of stuff like Hades and what are the other ones, Into the Breach and Dead Cells. I've really warmed up to the idea of playing roguelikes, so more good ones is right up my alley. Randy mentioned this one, Oxen Free 2. Again, very curious to see like what the intent is. Like, why are we going back to this place? And oh, those are very creepy people, because it looks like it's the same island with the same landmarks. So I'm just curious to, is it the same characters from the first game? Is it different people? What story are we telling out here? What other stuff happened here? There was that nice nod with the radio at the end. Ollie Ollie World. I have not played the first Ollie Ollie, and having seen this, I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. Though I will say, I know for anyone like, I'm not into runners, but then I kind of think Ollie Ollie looks cool, and Ollie Ollie is basically a runner on a skateboard. It seemed like it's basically the same thing. It just, the presentation, right? It just looks different and it looks fun. But I should play the first Ollie Ollie too. First Ollie Ollie's on sale. All right, I might have to go grab that. Other stuff that they showed, I'm only pulling from the individual clips that they have here. Hindsight, I don't really remember. Last Stop, Ariel Knight. This is the one that Randy mentioned, and this is a runner game with an interesting soundtrack. It's very hip hop, and yeah, again, integration with the music. I hope it's good. Kind of cool art style here too. You might already have the first Ollie Ollie if you bought some of the Nintendo Humble Bundles. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever bought... No, I've never bought a Nintendo Humble Bundle. Fez is coming to the Switch. I thought that dev studio was dead in light of Phil Fish kind of rage quitting the game industry. But hey, it's there. It's there. That's fine. I know people really love that game back in the day. I can't remember what the deal is with this one. It looked very odd though, almost WarioWare-ish. It seems very quirky. The sound would probably help, but there you go. There is no game. Wacky stuff. And then a couple more, and these were the ones that probably the three ones I'm most interested in here. The Ninja Turtles game, like, I'm so glad that we're going back to, like, I didn't necessarily think it had to go pixel art 2D, but beat 'em up. Hopefully they clean up the mechanics a little bit, give you a little more to do other than just mash the attack button the whole time. Even like a parry system would be nice, something. But this looks like it's on the right track. It looks very charming, and I look forward to playing this. Fingers crossed that it's got online play. At least based on this, it doesn't look like it does, but I really hope that it does. Two more. Also, the notification on my YouTube's bugging me. Chris Tales. This one looked gorgeous. I'm not really a JRPG person, but the art style of this game looks fantastic. And I might end up doing this just because I want to see more of this art. And stylized graphics, so good. The Chris Tales demo, is that out like on the Switch? Sorry, I see an ad on my YouTube that says you download the demo. I mean, if it's on PC, I might grab it there too, but oh, look at this. So good. And last one. This one made an impact. I was like, oh, this is like Ghost of Tsushima mixed with Dead Cells. A lot of games were like Dead Cells in the presentation, but this one, Samurai Dude, 2D platform, 2D roguelike, chopping stuff down, dragons and such, watercolor, looks great. Gaming Omnivore, Ariel Knights, Aztec, and TMNT are the ones you're most interested from the Nintendo Showcase. Thank you for sharing, and welcome, Gaming Omnivore. I hope all is well with you. And so there you have it. I thought this was a pretty good showing from Nintendo. I liked most of the stuff that they had going on there, and I will keep tabs on a number of those games going forward.